Bienvenue sur ma chaîne YouTube. Merci à Francois pour ses traductions, un petit j'aime fait toujours plaisir. Abonnez-vous si vous aimez mes vidéos. Merci de votre visite, bon visionnage.
Hey, what's up guys? Tyler here with Secure Team. This footage that you just saw is actually pretty amazing, and I want you to stay tuned because I've got some other videos from different people who have emailed me over this last week and have captured some amazing things. But I wanted to show you this video first, and I got an email, and this was taken in Long Beach, California, of this object that was sitting in the sky on the beach, creating this weird orange-red glow in the clouds. Now, the sun has already passed and gone down, and it's basically almost dusk, and we see this strange glowing orb sort of radiating from something there in the clouds. And as you watch the footage, about halfway through, and we'll show you some different filters here, you will actually see a disc-shaped object. Now, whether it's a disc or a flat rectangular shaped object, whatever it may be, this object appears in the middle of this glowing orb, and it at least appears on the camera. It may have been there the whole time, but it looks to materialize, and you can see it plain as day sitting dead center to where this orange radiation is coming from. And we're showing you the contrast enhanced version so you can see when this object appears. And I was emailed by the source of the video by the name of George, who said he was at the beach, and him and other people saw this UFO sitting in the sky with this light around it. And again, for about halfway through the video, we don't see anything. We just see the light. We see this large orb of light reflecting in the clouds. And then about a little over halfway through, we see this object that literally looks to materialize. And we'll go ahead and show you the black and white version here also, showing the object materialize. And it sits there momentarily, and at the very end of the video, the object, along with the light, begins to vanish. And the video cuts out just before it's completely vanished, but if you watch the entire video, you can see the light begins to fade and the object begins to disappear until it's almost completely gone. And yeah, some amazing video. I know we've got to have some people from Long Beach here. Let me know if you guys saw this thing, because a lot of people on the beach saw it that day. And it's certainly not the first time we've seen these objects lighting up the clouds. A lot of strange things happening in the skies above us, people. So have your cameras at the ready for when it does happen in a town or city near you. I mean, it's bound to happen. Things are happening at a much faster rate these days. And it leads me to believe that something's coming. Now, I don't know what, obviously, but it seems like this activity is increasing. Now, that may be due to the fact that more people know about this activity and are utilizing their cameras and their phones more often. But one thing's for sure, the rate of video that we've been getting is increasing massively. And just look at this thing. Look at this thing appear. look at the shape of it. It looks like a solid object, and the source saw it too, hence the reason he sent in the video. So, very eerie, but beautiful, and I want to know what you guys think about that. Now, our next piece of footage comes from a source by the name of Maria, who captured some pretty amazing footage from Omaha, Nebraska. So I'll go ahead and show you that real quick, and I'll talk to you about it in just a second.
You look like a dork.
I don't care. Are you sure?
Yes.
What are those?
Floating candles.
Are you? No, those are not. Those don't fall like that.
I know. Those Maria's recording them right now. You guys are.
Does he see them too?
Yes. He says
They are.
Okay, so the source emailed me this video from Omaha, Nebraska. It's actually 2 separate videos, not very long, however, long enough to show us what was in the skies there. Some lights doing some very strange maneuvers. And you saw the 2 videos. Basically, they said that these objects were sitting still in the sky. And then they began to move, doing these very strange maneuvers. They eventually all disappeared. And then one of the lights reappeared and just sat in the sky. And that's what you're seeing in the second clip that we're showing you here. And one of the source's friends had called her and said that they had seen the same exact thing. And they were all completely dumbfounded, had no clue what these things were. But there does seem to be some intelligent movement of these lights. And again, happened over Omaha, Nebraska. So anyone over Omaha see these things and maybe can help us figure out what they are, I would really appreciate it. So would the source. Now, speaking of strange lights in the sky, we have another video out of Detroit. So I'll go ahead and play that for you now.
What the fuck? Oh shit, what the fuck is it? Oh my god. What the fuck is it? What the fuck is it? Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Is this aliens? Is this fucking aliens? Is this aliens?
Alright, well, I love some of these videos and the reaction from the people who are recording them. This was captured over Detroit. Emailed to me by Malik Phillips, who was FaceTiming a friend of his, and they saw what he described as a Y-shaped UFO or group of UFOs in the skies over Detroit, Michigan. Obviously freaked them out. And they said that he never seen anything like this before. I mean, this type of thing they've never seen over Detroit. It was very, very strange. Playing you the slow motion version here. And again, almost look like the same lights that were captured over Omaha, but definitely very strange. Now, there's something else I want to talk about today, and I hate to do this because I don't like to start drama with other YouTubers. I don't like to call people out. I just don't like to get into the fray. Now, we all know that there are other channels on YouTube purportedly reporting on stories just like Secure Team does, and to post allegedly legitimate video footage of said UFOs. However, I've been getting a lot of emails lately because, again, people email me all the time, all day long. They'll send me their footage, their questions, their stories, and they'll also send me other footage that they've found online that they're trying to figure out whether it's real or not. And lately, I've been getting emails from people asking me, hey, is this video real or is it fake? It's some amazing stuff. And oftentimes it comes from a few select channels. Now, I'm not going to call the channels out here because that's just not the way I work. I don't want to get into some big YouTube war with some other channel and be wasting time posting attack videos back and forth and responses and replies. But there's a few channels that are posting non-stop CGI fake hoaxed videos. And some of these guys, I'm telling you, some of them have appeared over the past year. And I've noticed that as Secure Team has grown, to be the biggest UFO-related news reporting channel on YouTube. And we are the largest. We've surpassed every other channel. We've surpassed all of the people who are posting fakes and have become the #1 source for legitimate news and reporting on this phenomenon, whether it be aliens or the universe or space. And we do the best that we can. And I've noticed that as our popularity has been growing, there's been a lot more fake videos pumped out by other channels trying to muddy the waters. And believe me when I tell you that the government plays a very large part in muddying the waters of this topic. And I've noticed this. I have found that there are very, again, scientifically well-rounded, well-coordinated ways and means that have been put into action by what is likely a government project. Now you may say, oh well, here comes Tyler, conspiracy theorist, he's crazy. And I'll prove it to you right now that the government does do this. The government does target anyone that they deem a threat. And it especially applies to UFO researchers, because this is one of the #1 topics that they want to keep secret and have lied about for 60 plus years. And you can look this up yourself, but it has been proven that there are covert agents working for the government that infiltrate the internet to manipulate, deceive, and destroy the reputations of people that they do not like. Now you're seeing some snapshots of a PowerPoint presentation that was leaked revealing how the government goes about targeting individuals and or agencies and or groups and systematically infiltrating them, manipulating, warping online discourse, and using every means and tactic at their disposal to, 1, inject false material onto the internet in order to destroy the reputation of its target, and 2, to use social sciences and other techniques to manipulate online discourse and activism to generate outcomes it considers desirable. And again, you're seeing the playbook here. It's called Disruption Operational Playbook. And this is straight from the government's files. And here, we're showing you some tactics aimed at individuals. This clip here, which is titled Discredit a Target, set a honey trap, change their photos, write a blog purporting to be one of their victims, email, text their colleagues, neighbors, and friends, post negative information on appropriate forums, stop deals, ruin business relationships, leak confidential information. And by the way, the secret unit that's in charge of doing all this is called the JTRIG, which stands for Joint Threat Research Intelligence Group. And again, these are all found based on 4 classified GCHQ documents presented to the NSA. And there was even another document released that was entitled The Art of Deception, Training for Online Covert Operations. And you can see here, very cute and clever, they spell out the 4 Ds: deny, disrupt, degrade, and deceive. And as you're seeing here, on another clip from the PowerPoint presentation under the title Online Covert Action, these documents detail a variety of means to engage in influence and info ops, as well as disruption and computer attacks, while dissecting how human beings can be manipulated using a multiple range of tactics. So again, this project that is solely utilized to discredit and destroy enemies of the government, big and small. We've been on the front end of some of these attacks. However, we're not phased. We're going to keep marching on. All of our fans and viewers know what we're all about. We're all about the truth. We're going to keep on doing it, speaking on fringe topics that, in their eyes, we shouldn't be talking about. So again, keep your eyes open. Remember that everything is not black and white. There's a lot of gray area, especially when it comes to this search and the internet in general. So use your due diligence. Stick right here with Secure Team. And yeah, let me know what you guys think. We'll keep on rocking and rolling, and see you back soon with a new video that'll probably be up later tonight. So thanks for watching. We'll see you.